Hello, welcome to the CCDL dashboard. Currently, this account is logged in as an administrator, as you can see here, top right, and you can essentially do a few things: manage users, create new simulations, or participate, host a new simulation. Here's how you create a new simulation. There are two ways. One is using the new simulation. You have to put all the details, so you need a complete understanding of how it works. The other way is to just simply use the create from seed from template, which essentially you have three templates. One's French and English, English only, and French. So use this template and click on it, accept that, and it's created already. We have the details here. Desktop just indicates how to open the desktop simulator. I'll come back to this. And you can also invite users. Here on this tab contains the overview about the simulation, the briefing. So this is the template, and we can just edit it as we need. So in this briefing, it contains some other details like injection. So the injects here are just basically for us to send notifications at different intervals during the presentation. So here, the initial and alert to be sent to devices. There are three types. One is the desktop, essentially within this UI that you're looking at. I'll show you how that works. That essentially fires up in this desktop mode here. It's you're gonna receive an alert. It looks like this, and that's notifying the user that on whatever message was intended. We can exit that here, and then let's continue back to the inject. So the inject will send all of this once the time is right. However, the can also be sent manually by just clicking the release buttons. And as you can see here, it says it's disabled. That's because it hasn't been approved to be initiated yet. So the administrator or the instructor will, or the admin will have to click this button to say approve and then launch. Once it's launched, that's when this will start being triggered, and they can also trigger it manually. Um, Pay attention to the roles. So, if and we'll come to explain what these roles are. If the role is not, if the user is not on, if the user's role is not included on these roles here, they will not receive it. When it's all, it means a sense to everyone in the simulation. Here are just abbreviations for each of the roles. And how do you know what the role is? So if we go back to the desktop, right here, and here. So here, if we go here and we invite a user, for example, so we can either pick existing users. So here, let's just pick, say, this particular user. You can pick the persona, and that's where you can see ESAG. That's what that means, all of this. So if I choose ESAG and I do attach, it's going to assign that role to them. So during the simulation, that user, when they're logged in, and when you now send the inject, and it's say ESAG, which is the role we just assigned them, and you trigger this, they will receive that alert. And the other way to receive alerts besides the desktop, simulated desktop, is through their mobile phone. And once they register that, they should get it, and their email itself. So they get it in three ways. That's it for now. Thank you.